So, hi. This video is about candidate key or candidate keys and how to find them with examples. So first of all, what is a candidate key? Let me show an example. We have a relation, student or students, and there we have an ID, we have a name, and we have a semester. So what do we have? ID, name, semester. There we can say that if you have the ID, you can determine the name and also the semester. So yes, in this example, ID would be our candidate key. With our ID, we can determine name and semester. Good. Starting with the first real example, like it is in university, we have a relation ABC. There we have some dependencies. A determines B, B determines C. So the first thing, as a trick, we can look in our relation. There we have ABC. After this we can look on the right side of the dependencies, and there we can see that there is no A included. So A needs to be in our candidate key. So first we look at A and what it determines. We have A and it determines itself, B, and because we have B, we can also get C. So we have ABC. That's everything. So this time A is our candidate key. Getting to the next example. So second example, we have a relation A, B, C, D. There we have B determines A, we have A determines C and D. So first of all, we look in a relation, we look on the right side. The first thing we can see is again that B is not included. So we write B there, and then we look what is B determining. So B is determining itself, B, also A, and there we have CD. So B is our candidate key in this example. Why can't we have A? Because with A we only get C and D. So this time it's B. Next one. We have a relation A, B, C, D, and E. We have A determines B, B determines D, and E determines C, D. So again, like I always, check there and the right side. There we can see that A is not included. So first we write down A. What is A determining? We can see it's B. So first A, we have B. With B, we've got D. D. So that's all. So the problem is now, what is the rest for determining our candidate key? We could try to check if something like AC is determining something, but there we can see that C is nowhere included, only on the right side. So AC is not necessary to check. So the next one could be A and E. Why don't we need to check B? Because B, we already have an A. So A and E. There we have A and E itself. Also we have B. We have D. And because we have E, we have C, and we have again D. So that's all. So A, E is our candidate key. Next example. We have the relation A, B, C, D, E. That's everything. Then we have our dependencies. A determines E, B determines C, and D. We have C determines B. So first, checking again the right side, always the best thing to do first. There we can see A. So first check A. A only determines itself and E. So not much. So we need to include something. We could include B and C. So start with B. So A, B. What is it determining? We have itself, A, B. But also we got C and D. And that's already, oh, I forgot E. So E, because we have it here. So the first candidate key is AB, but this time we need to look if there's more. So let's try A with C. And there again we have AC. And we already know from A that also E is included. So the next thing is C is determining also B. And we knew from the last example that A and B is getting everything. So we also see now that we could write everything down. So B, what is also written down there. So we have AB and we have AC as our candidate keys. Time for the last example. So, going to the last example, we have a relation A, B, C, D, E, and F. So there we have DF is determining BC. We have C determining A, B, D. We have BD determining A, C, and F. So again, look there and there. Is A included? Yes, it's already included. Is B included? Yes. Is C? Yes. D? Yes. E? E is not included. So first thing we need to check is E. Is F included? Yes, F is also included. But the problem is, with E, we get nothing. E is never on the left side. So first, we need to take something with us, like D and F. A, D, and F. What does it determine? First, we have it itself, E, D, and F. And there we can see also B and C. So we have B and C. With C, we get A, B, D. So also we have A. And let me check. 6. Yeah, that's everything we've got. So EDF is our first candidate key. The next thing we need to check is are there more? So again, we need to take our E and then we can check it with C. So EC. EC is determining E and C, so itself. And we also know that C is determining A, B, and D. So the only thing that's left is F. Now we can see we have B and D. B and D is here, and there is F. So we also can write down F. And that's everything. So EC is also a candidate key. Last try is E and BD. So E and B and D. There we go. First, we always include A, B, D itself, and then we can take a look. So first we can see that we have ACF. So A, C, and F. And that's everything. So the next one is A, B, D. So these are my examples.